Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. I would like to thank all my subscribers, and if you haven't actually subscribed, please hit that subscribe button because I'm gonna do a giveaway when I reach my 1000 subscribers milestone. So we're gonna talk later about that in the near future, what kind of giveaway it will be, but it's gonna be something really exciting. So today I would like to talk a little bit more about one of the contemporary brand. If you guys actually watch my previous video, I did mention that I'm going to do a little bit more about the contemporary brand because I do have quite a lot of those contemporary designer brand. I did a video based on my entire collections of the Miu Miu, my entire collections of the Fendi. So I'm gonna do a little bit more of towards that contemporary designers. But let's get into the Alexander McQueen because I do have one more, but I'm not gonna showcase that one. This is the one that's quite popular and I purchased this last year. It was actually still popular now. You can still find this online, and I purchased this at a discount because those contemporary brand, they usually have a discount twice a year in June and in December. So I did manage to get this when it was on sale, and it is one of a very well designed Alexander McQueen bag. So let's get into it. It's not very often you get a box when you purchase those contemporary brands. I was so lucky that the my SA at Saks Fifth, he actually put it in this gorgeous box, Alexander McQueen, and it does have the emboss at the top, and the inside of it has a cushion. It's kind of like a soft cushion at the top, which is quite good, and it does have that kind of like a zebra leopard design on the inside. And this is the Alexander McQueen dust bag. I believe the Alexander McQueen dust bag has been like this for quite some time because one of my older bags, Alexander McQueen, it still has that dust bag design. It hasn't changed over the years. And I'm going to show you the box, what it comes with. So this is not an actual unboxing, obviously, because the ribbon itself, when I got the bag, it was nicely packaged from my SA. So these are the ribbons that I got it. And this is the control from Alexander McQueen. And this is just the care instructions. That it is quite similar to Louis Vuitton to that extent. And this is the receipt that it comes with, and this is a thank you note from my SA, and I purchased this for 1,750 Canadian dollars. It was originally, I believe it was 2,580 Canadian dollars with a 40% discount. So I purchased this. The price after the discount is 1,550 plus tax, so it's about 1,750 tax included. And I do like the design of this. And this is actually in the pastel pink. It is a bucket bag from Alexander McQueen, and I don't know, for some reason bucket bag is one of my weak points. I love bucket bags. If you watch my videos, I do have quite a lot of bucket bags, and I did a video on the bucket bag comparison for Chanel and for Louis Vuitton. The open bucket bag, which is this case open bucket bag, and a closed bucket bag which has a zip or a button to open it. So I do have those videos up. I could link those underneath if you are interested in watching that. But this is actually my Alexander McQueen bucket bag. Oh, it has a little bit of I did use this a couple of times, so it's probably one of those times that it has a little bit of a stain here. But oh, that's such a shame. I'm gonna see if I can remove that. And the base, it has a very nice fit. You can still find the classic colors. Well, I'm not gonna call it classic, but the one that they have at the moment, they have it in brown, and I believe they have it in black. So those two are the colors that you can find. The pink one is seasonal. It was last year's seasoned. And I'm going to showcase the bucket bag itself. It does have a handle, but it's very unique in that sense that even though the handle itself, you can remove it. And you can obviously adjust it. For shoulder strapped or even crossbody, it's long enough. But I especially like the hardware. It has a very soft, nice hardware. And the shoulder strap, you can remove it and use this, because this is actually, it comes in that additional strap for the handle itself. So that's one thing I like about this bucket bag. You can use this as, it kind of reminds me of the Dauphine Louis Vuitton that has the gold chain on it. You can use the chain as the handle and carry it, or you can use it as a crossbody. But I do like the color combinations with the red on the underlayer and the pink itself as the top. But you can see the difference in color. This is actually in pastel pink and this is in beige nude color, because that side, it's actually in beige. So the handle itself, it's actually in beige, which is the same as the corner strapped. So this is actually called a tricolor. I believe it's called a tricolor bucket bag from Alexander McQueen because of the color. They have red, beige, and pink. And the interior, one thing I would like to point out is it's very easy to take out the gold chain. It is probably one of the cons because it is just too easy to take it out. See how it simply just hook it up like that? So this is definitely the cons of it, because if you choose to use this as the handle itself, it does have that cons that it easily comes out if you lay it down like that. So that's one con that I would like to talk about. But I'm going to show you what the inside of this looks like. Just push that. Just push that aside. And the corner, there's only one adjustment. It's usually at the front for other brands like the Neonoe from Louis Vuitton. It's usually at the front for bucket bag, but for this particular Alexander McQueen style, it's actually on the side. And when you pull it out like that, you can expand it, you can open it wider, and it does come in that small little pouch that is attached, which you can also remove it, the pouch. And the hardware, it has the Alexander McQueen logo. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There are no pockets on the inside, so it is quite minimalistic on the inside. So basically you just use this pouch as a pocket if you like. But I particularly like the actual design itself because it is quite unique for a bucket bag. And a lot of the pictures or images that you saw online actually uses the gold hardware as a decorative design. So this is what you're gonna find online. If you look at the images, or if you actually try to find it, it does look like that, because the style of this gold chain hardware, it's actually for it, it's suitable more as a design purposes at the front, instead of it being as, you can, I suppose you can use this as a hand carry, just hold it like that, but I just find that it looks nicer like that. So this is my Alexander McQueen bucket bag that I believe it is still trendy, because you can still find this, and it does come in two sizes. Mine is a smaller size, and it does have a bigger size, but I'm gonna slightly compare the size to my Louis Vuitton Neonoe. So that's, in comparison, the smaller size, it's very small, and this is the Neonoe in the larger size. And also I'm going to compare quickly with the Chanel bucket bag. So in terms of size wise, the Alexander McQueen resemble closer to the bucket bag from Chanel in terms of measurement wise. They look similar in terms of measurement. I would say it's probably the same size as the smaller Neonoe, because I believe they do comes in a BB size, the Neonoe from Louis Vuitton. So it will be closer to the Neonoe. But again, there are two sizes for this Alexander McQueen bucket bag, and this is the smaller size. So once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully it will showcase this, because there's not many videos on YouTube showcasing the Alexander McQueen bucket bag, but it does look very chic, and hopefully the style itself, hopefully it will still go on for at least a couple of years. But knowing the contemporary designers bags, they usually run out of style within 5 years. So I know for a fact that this is not something that's gonna last, but in the meantime, I will probably gonna try to enjoy using it. And this is actually in leather, just to if I haven't actually mentioned it before, it is in a very smooth leather, but the interior itself, it's very close to the Louis Vuitton in microfiber materials. So once again, thanks for watching.